Hey guys, so today I have another clean with me video. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Let me know in the comments down below if you do like these, and let me know also if you prefer me to just sit here and ramble to you guys while you watch me clean, or if you like to just listen to the music and watch me clean. So let me know which one you guys prefer. I'll leave my playlist down below if you're interested in seeing any other clean with me videos, just in case you're really into these, so let me know. Alright, so this is a middle of the day cleaning video. I usually like to make our bed a little earlier than like lunchtime, but I just so happened to see the bed and need to make it, so that's what I did. And then I noticed while I was upstairs that the master bathroom was a little less clean than I would like, so I didn't like totally clean the whole thing, but I did kind of clean up, you know, like wipe down the counter and wipe down the mirror and all that good stuff. And then of course I couldn't just leave it at that, so I had to do the toilet a little bit, but it was all just like very superficial, like just wiping off the dust and like all the hair and like all the stuff that goes along with having bathroom surfaces, right? So I just kind of tidied up a little bit in there. And of course I was in the middle of laundry anyway. This was a Monday that I was filming this clean with me, and I do laundry on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's my schedule. So I had to go back and check on the stuff that was coming out of the dryer. And like I said, this is like filmed at lunchtime, but I'm just now getting my diaper laundry started, which is so totally weird and not a usual thing. Usually by like lunchtime all the laundry is done, but I was kind of off this morning because Calvin had an accident in his bed, so I had to clean the sheets and the comforter and all of that stuff, so I was like off by one wash because I had to wash all that big bulky stuff first thing in the morning. So I did have that stuff drying in the dining room, like laying over the tables and stuff, just because when it comes out of the dryer it's still just a little bit damp, and so I had to go gather up all that bedding stuff and take it upstairs to Calvin's room where I could then put it back on the bed and kind of tidy up their room a little bit. They don't keep a lot of toys up in the room, so it's never like really messy, but we're not the best at like making their beds in the mornings, so I just kind of folded down the sheets and whatnot. And then we're back down to the kitchen for dishes time, because dishes are like the #1 thing you do as a stay-at-home mom, right? As a mom in general. I feel like all I do is make food and then clean up the dishes from making the food. So I'm just putting away some stuff that had been drying from the morning's dishes or last night's dishes, whatever it was, and then throwing some stuff into the dishwasher that I could actually fit in there, and then washing a cookie sheet that I needed to actually wash. And I totally need to wear an apron when I'm doing dishes because I just get water like all over the place. It's a crazy, crazy mess when I do dishes by hand in the sink. I like the water spots everywhere. I mean, like all over my shirt, all over the counter. It's just crazy. Okay, another thing I don't usually do, I don't usually clean up the living room like in the middle of the day, but since I was filming this video, I thought I would tidy it up for you guys. I don't see the point in cleaning the living room many times a day. I usually just wait until like an hour before my husband is coming home, and that's when we will all get together and tidy up and pick up toys and stuff. I actually recently got a comment on one of my videos about like asking about our toy storage and like how we organize toys and stuff, but I don't even know if I want to talk about that because I hate how many toys the boys have. It is absolutely ridiculous. I can't tell you how many days I just want to give it all away and then just start over with like 5 toys each. Like, it's just ridiculous how many toys these guys have, how much they've accumulated over their small little lifespans. It's crazy. My husband made us the big chest that we keep all the toys in, and then just several months ago now, he has made us another little like cube storage thing to put more toys in, and everything is stuffed. Anytime there's a birthday or Christmas, we have to go through and delete some toys. And there's even more toys downstairs that are like the baby toys, you know, like little tiny stuff that's like, you know, like rattles and, you know, baby stuff that's still in storage downstairs. So there's still more toys than there are shown in our living room. It's just crazy. And we do live in a 2-story, so we keep a lot of the toys on the main floor in the living room, because I don't let the boys just like go upstairs and play upstairs by themselves. So they really only have like a handful of toys upstairs in their bedroom, you know, like up there for them. So yeah, like 99% of the toys are all downstairs in the living room, and they just live there in the living room. They just take over everything. Now, I do like to do the floors usually on Mondays and Fridays, and like I said, this is a Monday that I'm filming this video. I like to clean up from the weekend and then also clean up in preparation for the weekend. So I like to vacuum and sweep and all that fun stuff. And if you guys ever watch my clean with me videos, it has to be the best part when I'm vacuuming the living room, because the boys are always a bunch of psycho monkeys. They just climb all over the couch and act like crazy people. Like, you can see Eren right now. He is being a crazy person. It's just too funny watching the, you know, sped up version of me cleaning the living room, because these boys are insane. They're crazy. Like, watching them in this time lapse playing on the couch. Anytime I'm filming in the living room like this, it is like the perfect explanation of like what it's like to have toddler boys or preschool boys, whatever you want to call them. Like, this is a perfect example of what they do all day. Alright, so the next project to tackle is the kitchen floor, which, as you guys know, we got fancy new floors a few months ago, and so I am cleaning the kitchen floor way more often than I ever did when we had that ugly flooring. So, I cleaned the floor today in the most awkward, like, order. Like, I started sweeping, and then I must have gotten distracted by something else, and then I decided I was going to move all the chairs and then continue sweeping, and then I mopped everything. I don't know, I just felt like it took me like way longer than it needed to, and I did it in such a weird pattern. Like, it's just weird watching myself clean right now. Like, I'm like, what am I doing? But I feel like I read an article one time, and I may have mentioned this to you guys before, but it's something like women just clean more like sporadically than men do. Like, when men are on a mission to clean something or do anything, they're going to like stick to that one thing until it is completed. Whereas women will like start cleaning this thing and then notice that this thing is dirty and have to go work on that, and then come back to the first thing that they were working on, and then they see something else over there and something else over there, and women just clean like do things like all spotty like. And that's why it's kind of difficult for husbands and wives to like clean house together, because they have totally different strategies for cleaning or even like accomplishing whatever it is, you know? I don't know, maybe that's a made up article. I totally feel like I read it though. Maybe it's not true, but let me know, you guys, how are you as a cleaner? Do you like clean bits here and there and all over the place and get distracted by each little thing that needs to be cleaned? Or do you take on one big cleaning thing and then move on to the next big cleaning thing and not get distracted all the time? I'm totally somebody who like cleans bits and pieces all over the place. And I feel like filming these videos makes me less like that, because if I have the camera set up in the kitchen, I'm not gonna go and like clean things in the living room. Like, I'm just gonna clean things that are like where the camera is, right? So I feel like these videos make me a little more one-track mind when it comes to cleaning. But also, these videos totally keep me accountable and make me actually clean my house, because on days when I'm like, I don't wanna clean this place, but then I'm like, or I could film it and actually have like content, you know, like make it worthwhile, I guess. I don't really know, like make it an actual like actually create something with it instead of just like cleaning my house. I can actually like make a video of me cleaning my house. I don't know, I never would have thought that these would have been like videos that anybody wanted to watch, but apparently you guys kind of like them. So if you do actually like them, let me know down in the comments below. So yeah, I've been using this mopping stuff. It's like the Method Mop and Squirt, Squirt and Mop. It's like a really funny sounding name, but it's like an almond scent and it smells super lovely. And I'm one who, like, some scents really bother me, like really, you know, like fake fragrance, like really intense scents bug me a lot, but this actually smells super duper nice. It's almond and it's delightful. It makes the house smell so nice. I really like it. So if you're somebody who wants your house to smell nice, but also like doesn't really like a bunch of scents, you might check this out because it's actually a pretty nice little floor cleaner. So that is it for today's video. Like I said, let me know if you guys even enjoy these. Let me know if you prefer me to talk to you while you watch me clean, or if you prefer to just watch me clean with some music. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!